when you click that link in your email account, it should take you to this page for your WordPress account. Now you're the administrator of the page, and so you can see this kind of stuff. Nobody else will be able to see this stuff. But for somebody else to see things, like for me to see things on your blog, you're going to have to hit publish when you make a page or you do something in there. So just make sure that even though you can see it, nobody else can until you hit publish. So let's go and look at how we can set up this blog. Now when you do that, you see I have a whole bunch of different blogs here already set up on my account. So you can have multiple blogs or multiple set up on your account. You should only have one here, and you should see up here the name of whatever you named your ePortfolio blog. So you notice on that last screencast, we saw where it said ePortfolioExample.blog.wordpress.com or ePortfolioExampleBlog.wordpress.com. See, it didn't like that, and it would let me do that. It wouldn't let me do ePortfolioExample because, see, I did that a long time ago here. And that's why it wouldn't let me choose that one. It had to put something else in there, blog or a number or something. So I'm going to go to this account. Now let's say this is yours you're seeing here. So I'm going to click on that. And you can do a lot of things through here. I personally like the older WordPress account, WordPress admin page on here. But let's just look at this new page right now. Now, every time you want to add something to your blog, you need to either add a page or media or a post or something like that, these three things. Now, you are only going to make one post on your blog this semester because as it works, when you look at posts mean that it's chronologically ordered so that the last thing you put in there is going to be at the top and it's going to push everything down to the bottom. So, and that means everything is on one page. And we don't want to do that because we're going to have a whole bunch of different images and a whole bunch of things going on this semester. And this is a way for you to keep organized what you're doing this semester and how you improve from day one to the last day. So there's only going to be one post. Everything else is going to be pages. Okay, so let's look and see what this post looks like. So right now I'm going to click on that. And it probably says this: you haven't published any posts yet. Would you like to publish your first post? And we can say OK, so we can start a post. Okay, click that. And it has a title, and then down here there's like a body in a word processing program. So it's the same kind of thing. You can even see there's a lot of icons here that mimic a word processing program. So I'm going to put something like hello or welcome or something like that. And this is where people are going to see. This is the first page people are going to land on when they look at your blog. So you want to make it informative of what this thing is about. So there's a few key phrases that need to be in this post. Vote 110, smartphone photography, ePortfolio, Napa Valley College. So for example, hello, welcome to my ePortfolio. Yeah, it likes that even though it says spelled wrong. ePortfolio for Vote 110 smartphone photography. Spell that right. At Napa Valley College. You know, something like that. G. Okay. Now, this is where you have to hit publish. Okay. You can save this as a draft, or it can be as a draft. If I hit save here, it's going to save it as a draft. You could see that page, nobody else can. Only when you hit publish can somebody else see it. So I'm going to hit publish. It gives me that monitor bar there, and it gives me a green indicator here. It says post published on John's photo blog. And so it should look something like this, and we're going to change this theme right away. Okay, we're not going to use this theme, and I want everybody to use the same theme this semester, more or less for continuity, and as I explain things, different themes will have different features in it, and so sometimes I may say something, and you won't be able to identify that easily on your blog or find out how to do it. So it can just give some more confusion. So to try to alleviate that, I want everybody to use the same theme this semester. But this already has what's going to be on the blog the first time. Okay, so you've already made a post. Okay, that's the only one you're going to make this semester. Okay, everything else, if you make another post and you don't see this anymore or it's slipped down. So for example, let me do this again and make a post here. I'm going to go, let's see, edit. This is why I don't like this new one. I like the old one better. Come on. Come on. I'm going to go here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go back to here and I'm going to go to add. And I'm just going to type some stuff in here. Okay, so there we go. And I'll hit publish. Okay, there we go. Now, you see I've lost the other one there. It made a different post there, and it's been pushed down a little bit. And see, it has a low here. There. See, there's that post. And so we don't want that. If that happens to you, you've accidentally made a post instead of making a page. So don't do that. Now I'm just going to quickly go back here and let's see, I'm going to go edit and I'm going to go back here. Come on, I want to go back. Okay, I'm going to go, I hate this. See, this is why I like the old one. Blog posts. Come on. Okay, so there are the two posts I made. And I don't want this anymore, so I'm going to delete it. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of this thing. I'm going to go to edit, see if it'll allow me just to delete this from here. Okay, I'm going back to the old one. Sorry. If you know how to do this, if you are really savvy about this, go ahead and use this. I personally don't like it. I like to go here, posts, all posts, and I'm going to go here and I'm just going to hit trash because I don't want this. Boom, there we go. Got one in the trash, one published. That's what I want to see. Okay, now what I mentioned before is making a different theme. So what I want you to do is go down here to appearances or appearance and themes, the first one there. And you can see that WordPress has a whole bunch, 550. First way we're going to narrow this down is we're going to hit free. Okay, it's even a faster way to narrow it down. But see this right now, this is the one that's activated right now. Let's search themes here, and I want you to pick 20, I think it was 2011. Is that the one? Yes, 2011. And you're going to activate. Okay, good. Thanks for choosing, customize your site, blah, blah, blah. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so now let's just go back and look at that. To look at this, how you're doing so far, just hit my site, and you can see right here where it has whatever name your site is. There it is. That's what you want to see, something like that. Okay. Now, it probably doesn't say this up here. Okay, so we want to change that. So we want to go in here, and again, I'm going to go back to the old admin. And I'm going to go into, where was it on here? Appearances, customize. Oh, nope, sorry, I was in the wrong place. Sorry. Settings. Right here. You're going to put whatever site title you want there. You know, hello, welcome to my blog. Great vision. I don't know. You can even put the name of your blog up there, whatever you want to put up there. And then the tagline you're going to put Napa Valley College. So, you know, my e-portfolio or something. My e-portfolio. Something like that. I made some changes here, so I'm going to say save changes. It might say publish. And again, let's go back and look at that and see what it says there. Boom. See how it made that change? My e-portfolio, and the tagline is Napa Valley College. Now, these images on here are embedded already into WordPress. we'll talk later how to put your own images in here. But for right now, let's just leave the default WordPress images that cycle through. Okay, so this is what your portfolio should look like now. You should have something up here that identifies your portfolio. Tagline is Napa Valley College. You automatically have 2 pages in here, home and about me. Okay, or maybe not. Oh, I forgot. So if you don't have about me yet, don't panic. We're going to do that next. And then you should see the first post that you made in here. Okay, now let's go back here and let's go to WordPress admin and let's go pages and say add new. Okay, and this is where if you don't have about me, and again I forgot because I made this before, I forgot where the has is. You can put about me here like that, and then you're going to hit publish. Don't worry about anything down here yet. Okay, we're going to say add new, and we're going to put projects like so, and we're going to hit publish. Okay, now let's look and see what we have up here. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. See, I've done it twice now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in here, admin, pages, all pages, and I'm going to see which one. This was the one I just put in here, so I'm going to trash that. Okay, and so we have that. And so this is what we should see so far. Okay. And notice when I hover over these, I can make different pages here. So this is actually like a website where I can click different pages here, and it's going to give me links to different things I have on here. So I'm going to go to About Me. Okay. And the first thing you want to do here is what you see on listed on the website as the first thing to do is fill out all those questions and select 3 images that you like, that represent you, that you maybe influence you. So kind of I want to be able to see what kind of art influences you have. So this doesn't need to be just photographs. It can be any kind of artwork. Okay? But you need to try to find out a little bit about it, like when it was made, the name, things like that, the size, all that kind of thing. In the next screencast, I'm going to show you how to add those images to that page and add some text. And this is the same thing we're going to do for the rest of the semester. Okay, so once you do this, this is the model of how you want to do everything in here. And it should get easier as you go through it. Now I know the first time it might be a little difficult, but just hang in there, and it's not, you'll pick it up in no time. And it's the same kind of thing, so it's going to keep repeating. So this is really about what we're going to use the blog for, is to then list on here. So yeah, so let's look at the next screencast and see how to do that.